Hey guys, tell me why I just got off the phone with my mother. She called me talking about, are you busy? Do you have time? Whispering, I have something to tell you, but you can't tell nobody. I'm like, what's up, sis? She says one of my cousin's names is pregnant. I said, happy April Fool's, child. Y'all, every year my mother tells me that somebody is pregnant. Every single year on April Fool's Day. I mean, sis, you're gonna have to find something else. Have y'all been using this, the Aquaphor ointment body spray that I've been telling y'all about for years? This is so perfect for the feet. I mean, it's perfect for all over your body, but when I don't want to use my nice oil on my feet, like, I don't want to waste the scented oil on my feet. And obviously you have to moisturize your feet. The ointment is perfect because it's super moisturizing. It's gonna get your feet feeling like baby soft. And it's just easy because it's a spray. So you just spray it on and it just, melts right into the skin. So hey y'all, hey. Today is an exciting day. We are going to the KAYALI Tea Party, the Flora Majesty Tea Party for the launch of Flora Majesty. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be at the Payne Whitney Mansion in Manhattan on 5th Avenue. So I know it's going to be beautiful. So what I want to do, what we going to do, we're going to speak it into existence. We are going to get there early by the grace of God. We're going to get there early, safely, and parked on time. Well, no, not on time, early, because I want to get content. I know it's going to be beautiful. I seen the ones that Mona was doing in London and Dubai, and it was so beautiful. And the fact that it's at this location, at the mansion, she's going to have it decked out. So I definitely want to get content without a bunch of people in the way. No offense, no tea, no shade, but I'm just saying, I want my clean content. So we're getting ready to do that. I'm using my Josie Marin unscented cream because I'm going to top it off with a Perfect Pear by Brown Sugar Babe. But this is a new one. I have a janky one here that's almost done. So I'm going to finish this one, but I have this one just in case. So I'm just using the Josie first, and then I'm going to put the Perfect Pear on top. And if you guys notice that my face is dry, it is. It's very dry, actually. I just came out the shower, obviously. That's why I'm putting on my lotion. I haven't done anything to my face. You guys usually see me when I'm already seated at the vanity once I've already done this. But I have some time, so I'm like, let me just show them my full get ready process. Came out the shower. I cleansed my face with my foaming facial cleanser. And now I'm going to steam my face and then exfoliate and then do my skincare, then do my makeup, then get dressed. I actually want to show you guys a PR haul. I have a haul from Huda Beauty, and I have some fragrances, 2 fragrances that I got from Boho Boko. I want to show you guys what I'm wearing. I want to show you guys a little aloe haul. Y'all, I have been loving aloe. If y'all know me, you know I rave about Lululemon. Like, I'm a Lululemon girl. I feel like if you're a yoga wardrobe girly, then you already know it. You're either team Lulu, team aloe, team whatever brand you love. But I'm usually team Lulu because the sizes are good. The length is perfection. But the styles are pretty basic. They're going to give you a good color every now and again, but the styles are pretty basic. But Aloe has cute athleisure clothes. So I don't work out in Aloe clothes. I work out in Lululemon, and I'm getting cute on a casual, running errands, comfy kind of day in Aloe. So I just want to show you a couple of pieces from their new collection before we go. I'm just waiting for my steamer to come on. It doesn't take a long time to come on, but I literally just turned it on. So this one here that I've been loving, And the scrub that I'm going to use today is the Ole Henriksen Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. I love this so, so much. So yeah, so I'm going to drink some water because I'm thirsty. But I'm going to steam my face. Y'all, I have a lot to do. And I thought I had a lot more time than I actually have. So we're going to cut this down. But I wanted to talk to you guys about two things. Two television shows, actually. So one is from Netflix. I wanted to talk to you about the Meghan Markle show. Well, the Duchess of Sussex, honey. I don't want to get corrected. I stand corrected. If you know, you know. But have you guys been watching that, or have you guys watched it? I binged it and I loved it. But the critics are coming at her neck. They just hate her. I mean, is it because the prince and the royal family kind of parted ways? Like, I don't understand. Like, why is she the villain? It is so crazy to me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm like a huge Meghan Markle fan, because I mean, I've never watched Suits or anything like that. I heard of her after she got with the prince. But what did the girl do, y'all? Like, I mean, she found her prince and she's living her best life. Like, what is the problem? People are so hateful and so envious and so jealous. It's not even funny. Like, you got to be a sick individual to actually hate someone and have so much disdain for someone that you've never even met. Like, I actually feel sorry for people like that, because the issue is them, but they don't realize it. But they've been saying some hateful, nasty things about her. She turned her comment section off. I mean, her comments probably always been off. I'm not sure, because I've never followed her. Like I said, I was never like a Meghan Markle fan, but I never cared about her either way. Like, I wasn't a fan of hers, but I also didn't hate her. So it's just interesting to see. But yes, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So have you watched it? And if you watched it, what do you think about it? I loved it. For me, it's a feel-good show. It's one of those television shows where it's on Netflix. So if you're into home decorating and cooking and just homey, comforting vibes, think Martha Stewart, Barefoot Contessa type vibes, I feel like you'll love it. No, she's not a chef. She's not out here cooking 5-star meals, but she's showing you how to prepare things that she's picked freshly from her garden. She makes, you know, she has, first of all, she is the Duchess of Sussex. So she's rich. She's rich, right? So people are complaining like, oh, it's not relatable. Who has a beekeeper and who makes their own honey? Who has a sprawling garden? She does. And why are you mad? That should be aspirational. And if not aspirational, at least entertaining, because it's entertaining to me. I don't have aspirations of marrying a prince. You know, I already have my king. Let's talk about it. But, you know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But for me, it's just entertaining. I just love watching her in her garden, picking her fruits, tending to the bees. They're like, and who wears an all white outfit? First of all, she is cooking on Netflix. So why would she be schlepping and wearing a t-shirt with holes like what you would do in your kitchen? She's not doing that. It's for television. And if she did do that, people would be like, oh, why is she coming on TV like that? It's like, you just cannot please people, y'all. You can't please them. And it's so annoying. Like, but anyway, I enjoyed it. Tell me what you guys think about it. And if you're one of the people that don't like her, listen, you don't have to like her. There's plenty of people that I don't like. But I'm just saying the disdain and the hate, like nitpicking, finding little things to pick at. Like, that's really annoying. You know what I'm saying? And the point is, if you don't like her, why are you watching it? It's like you're hate watching. That's even sicker. Child, it's just insane. But if you don't like her, if she's not your cup of tea, let me know why. And if you did enjoy the show, let's talk about it, because I enjoyed it. I actually watched it twice. So it's my thing. I love HGTV. I love Food Network. I love feel-good shows like that. I love entertaining. I love semi-homemade. Do you guys remember, what was her name? I think she was married to Bobby Flay. Yeah, I think she was married to Bobby Flay. She was a chef, and she had a show on the Food Network. If you guys are Food Network nistas back in the day, I'm talking about when Rachel Ray was having her 30-minute meals. Like, I'm obsessed with HG and Food Network. Like, I've always been. So she had a television show, Semi Homemade. And this is the woman that was married to Bobby Flay. And it was a great show. I watched it. Everyone watched it. It did great. So Meghan Markle is kind of doing like a semi-homemade barefoot contessa, like I said, Martha Stewart type thing for people that aren't chefs, who didn't train and go to culinary school, but they love entertaining and feeding their friends and loved ones and having get-togethers. So she's just showing us how she does it, and I love it. So let's talk about it. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the damn housewives, y'all. If you've been watching the Housewives of Atlanta, can we talk about it? Okay, you guys know this is a perfume channel. We talk about perfume, beauty, and all the things. But, y'all, my guilty pleasures are 48, Dateline, 48 Hours, Housewives. Like, those are my guilty pleasures. Also, the ID channel, Investigation Discovery. So that's something that we can talk about all the time. So if you're into that, let me know. If you're not into it, you can watch or fast forward to the next part of the video. But you guys, can we talk about the Housewives of Atlanta season 13? Is it 13? And this is a spoiler, okay? Because I've been watching all three episodes. I watched all 3 episodes, and I watched it since the day that it premiered. I need to talk about these characters right now because I am getting so annoyed right now with Brittany, Edie. Let me just preface this by saying, if you watched episode 3, you know what I'm talking about. And like I said, this is a spoiler alert. Brittany Edie came for Kenya's neck. I guess in episode 1, Brittany had her ring on, but she only had an engagement ring on. So Kenya asked her, like, oh, are you engaged? And Brittany's like, oh, no, I'm married. This is my second ring. I'm like, okay, girl, go off. And so Kenya's like, okay, I didn't know, like you had the one ring, whatever. So this was episode 1. It was like the most dumbest production driven conversation ever. So that was that. And I thought it was left at that. But no, I'm about to put my steamer on. My scrub on. So I thought it was left at that, but no, it wasn't. Girl, why come every episode since the first episode when Kenya mentioned that she didn't know she was married because, she only had the engagement ring on and not the wedding band? That's been Brittany's gripe with Kenya. So every chance that she gets, she's bringing it up to somebody. She is letting somebody know. And, first of all, the girl is nasal as all hell. She need a neti pot. Listen. She is really pissing me off. And the thing is, I'm not team twirl. I'm team right is right and wrong is wrong. Like, I don't have a particular, I'm team this, team that. Like, I'm ride or die hard. Because all of the women are shady. They all have their issues, but sometimes I love them. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I agree with them. Sometimes I don't. It is what it is. So this is no die-hard Kenya Moore fan. However, right is right and wrong is wrong. The girl threatens Kenya with a pow-pow in episode 3 and was going off because I guess Kenya hugged her and she was like, oh, the hug wasn't genuine. I didn't feel you, or whatever she was saying. I'm like, what? Girl, this is not Love and Hip Hop. This is not Tubi. Okay? This is not... Like, she needs to be on Love and Hip Hop or something, or one of them shows with Jocelyn Hernandez or something like that, because this is the Housewives of Atlanta. No, it's not super esteemed and sophisticated, but we don't get that ratchet over here on the Housewives, okay? Like, keep that on them other shows. This is not Basketball Wives. Like, girl, get it together. Like, how are you threatening somebody with a pew pew? Pow, pow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and her husband was there. Her husband with his screw face looking all crazy. Like, I just felt so bad for Kenya because, like I said, I'm not Team Twirl, and Kenya, whew, Kenya has done a lot within the seasons. But once you start talking about pew pews, that takes it to another level. We could have shade and read, and I could come for your neck and, you know, all the things. But now you're threatening my life. That's something completely different. So this theme is done. That is something completely different. So I'm not appreciating Brittany. Like, I'm not feeling her whatsoever. And yeah, she needs to go. Because if y'all gonna kick off Kenya for what she did that we're gonna hopefully see next week, then you need to get rid of Brit too. And she needs to get a neti pot. Get a neti pot, girl. Because, you're nasal. You're trying to find a moment. I mean, it just pissed me all the way off. And Kenya's not about that life. Like, Kenya is gonna read you. She's gonna come at your neck and she gonna say things and, you know, be very witty and snap at you, whatever. She ain't trying to fight. Like, Kenya's not the fighting girl. But the girl know who to attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows who to come at, because I don't think she would have came at Portia like that. I don't think she would have came at Shamia like that. I don't think she would have came at any of the girls like that. But she wanted to have a moment with one of the biggest stars of the show, so she came at Kenya. And I wasn't appreciating that. And like I said, I'm not team twirl. I'm team right is right and wrong is wrong. So that's her. Kelly, I think I like Kelly. I'm on the fence. And the reason why I say I'm on the fence is because Kenya and Kelly met up and they had a really heartfelt, deep conversation about all the things that Kenya's going through financially and with her divorce and, you know, spending her last to put into a salon. Girl, I turned you off. Why are you coming on? To put into her salon. And, you know, I felt like Kenya was very vulnerable with her and they had a good moment. But then at Angela's event where everything went down with Kenya and Britt, Kelly, even though I get it, like, she's friends with Britt, but she was like instigating. Like, I don't know if you guys paid attention to that, but she was instigating. She was flashing the light on Kenya, and, you know, she had a lot to say. And her outfit, like, girl, were you going to the strip club or were you going to an all black classy affair? Like, we'll talk about that another day, child, because I need this to just sit on my skin for about 3 minutes, and I'm going to rinse it off. And then when we come back from commercial break, we are going to get into Portia and Drew, because Portia and Drew, okay, no, let me rinse this off. So this right here is no moisturizer on my skin. This is the Kiehl's and my SK2 in spray form. After I've exfoliated and did my steam treatment and everything, this is what my skin looks like. It is thriving. I feel like my makeup lays better because my skin is smooth, it's softer. The texture is better. And it just is the perfect canvas for makeup. So I'm going to do my eyebrows, put my lashes on, and I'll be back. Y'all, who else uses 3 mirrors while they're doing their makeup? I have my Huda Beauty mirror that I use to put on my lashes and do anything precise to my face that I really need to see up close. And then I have my other large mirror here that I love this, y'all. It's rimless. I got this from Home Goods and it has like a marble base. This is really cute. And then of course the huge vanity mirror. Why do I need so many mirrors? Okay, so here's the thing. I told y'all I'm team nobody. I'm team right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, what Portia did to that lady a couple of years ago, Fallon, when she took that lady man, that was completely wrong, obviously. But now, in this situation here with her and Drew, Drew is completely wrong. But here's the thing. Birds of a feather flock together. And none of them know how to be friends. Portia's not a good friend. And neither is Drew. So, you know, it is what it is. But Portia's issue with Drew is that she's shooting with her baby daddy. And she asked Dennis and Drew to not film together, you know, because Simon's no longer there. So Portia needs, I guess, people to film with. I'm not sure what the situation is with her, but that was what she wanted. And honestly, Drew, you have no business filming with that lady's baby daddy, because you met him through Portia. And Portia, I thought y'all was friends. Like, y'all was supposed to be friends, right? And she's also not your employer, but she's hired her. She's her ambassador. She's her brand ambassador for the Go Naked hair. So, girl, why are you in the studio? Y'all, I can't stop looking at my cheeks. My cheeks are so shiny. Why are y'all working together? Why are you working together with Dennis? Like, what am I gonna use? Oh, no. He is not Quincy Jones. And Portia, I just feel like, I don't want to say that Portia's jealous of Shamia, because a lot of people were saying that. Oh, Portia's jealous of Shamia, you know, whatever. I don't want to say that, but I do feel like Portia's not a good friend. Shamia's singing, and the girls are like, oh, yes, it sounds good, you know. And Portia's like, girl, you know that ain't you singing. That's Drew's voice. Like, girl, what? You supposed to be my friend. Like, you supposed to be the biggest cheerleader at that table. You supposed to be on the chairs, on the table. Like, yeah, that's my friend. Yes, you know. But no, she like, girl, that ain't you. So, I don't know about Portia. And I wonder if Portia and Shamia's friendship is going to continue on, because everybody's saying that Portia wants Shamia's life. You know, she married a rich African, and, you know, Portia's rich African, it didn't work out. And so I'm hoping that's not the case. I don't know, because I'm not going to judge too soon. But it's looking like it's looking a little shady there, Portia. Looking a little shady there. Y'all, let me get ready, because I think I have about 20 minutes left. And I don't want to be on time. I want to be early so I can get my content. But trust, we are going to finish our housewives discussion. I want this. No. We're going to finish our housewives discussion soon, but I want to get ready and show you guys the little haul, get dressed, and then be out the door. Y'all, I'm gonna have to show you the haul stuff tomorrow. So I just want to show y'all what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna wear this Zimmerman skirt. Isn't this gorgeous? I have concealer on my face, so I figure I'll just be proactive, and while my concealer dries, I'll just show y'all what I'm wearing. So this is the skirt. It is so gorgeous. Isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. It's perfect for a tea party. So I'm doing this skirt with a t-shirt. I'm gonna put some brooches on the t-shirt. So this is just a Vince t-shirt. I'm gonna have it tucked inside. I'm going to have this big Valentino belt on my waist. It's just my red Valentino belt. You guys have probably seen this before. So I'm gonna have the skirt with the white t-shirt tucked in, the huge Valentino belt around the waist, and for my shoes, you guys, do not come for me, okay? I am wearing sneakers. Yes, your girl is wearing sneakers. I thought about wearing heels because I had my heels pulled with the look, but then I said, you know what? I love the juxtaposition of the big frou-frou la frilly, not frilly, but you know, the big poofy floral skirt with some sneakers, and I'll be comfortable. So I'm gonna do these Vans, and these are my socks. These Peds are amazing. I'm gonna have them in a favorites video because we need to talk about some socks, honey. And then for my headgear, I'm gonna have this fascinator on. So do you see how pretty it is with the skirt? This is giving tea party. It is so pretty. So, oh, and then this is my purse, my red Lady Dior. I'm gonna show you guys my fragrance and my jewelry. My scent combo of the day is gonna be Queen of Silk by Creed, Love Don't Be Shy Extreme, and of course, the star of the show today, Flora Majesty. So I'm not gonna actually mix them all together, as in layering them all on my skin. I'm gonna do Creed in one area of my body. I'm gonna do Love Don't Be Shy Extreme in another area. And then I'm gonna top it off my upper body area, like on my skin, my neck area. I'm gonna do Flora Majesty because I love how they all three smell together, but not necessarily layered on top of each other. But once you get a whiff of all three of them in the air, it's gonna be a problem, trust me. And so for my jewelry, I'm gonna do these Chanel earrings, the Chanel drop earrings. I love these. And I think I'm gonna put a bunch of brooches on my t-shirt. So maybe this one with a little bit of the gold. This one, I love that it's crystallized, or I may just do the crystallized one with this because this has gold and pearls. So I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely gonna do a cluster of at least 2 brooches. I would do 3, but my t-shirt is so thin, I don't think it could handle all 3, even though I'm gonna pin the brooches on my bra somewhere. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But this is the jewelry. Yo, that event was so beautiful. When I tell you, everybody understood the assignment, every single person. It was such a beautiful sight to see. First of all, the venue was amazing. I told you it was at the Payne Whitney Mansion in, I think it was on Fifth Avenue, around 60-something Street in Manhattan. It was a beautiful venue. The flowers, I mean, it was like a wedding. It was like a royal wedding. It was so beautiful. Everybody understood the assignment. There was no dress code. Like on the invite, there was no dress code. It just said come have a tea party with KAYALI. So, remind me to tell you something about my fascinator. Where is it? Remind me to tell you. about this fascinator. But it was, you know, tea party with KAYALI, and everybody was like, bet, say less, sis. I'm coming in my florals. I mean, I saw so many beautiful outfits. Everybody just looked so gorgeous. It was a really, really nice event. So I'm home now, starving. Why am I always starving? I feel like every time I come on here, I'm hungry. But I haven't eaten all day. And I was supposed to eat breakfast. I had this beautiful avocado toast with egg planned in my mind. And of course, I didn't have enough time. So I forfeited my food, which wasn't smart. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just now putting my stuff away on my vanity because I didn't have time to do it before I left. I would have been late. And even though I didn't get there when I wanted to get there, I was still early because they weren't letting anybody in anyway. So it was fine. So I'm just packing away all my stuff to wind down, do my skincare, put on my pajamas, and watch some comfort TV. But I just had to tell y'all that it was such a beautiful event. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Okay, so y'all saw me in this fascinator, right? So this is a fascinator. It's actually called a fascinator. It's usually used for like weddings and tea parties and garden parties and things like that. It's very extra, you know? So I was like, let me put a little fascinator on since I'm wearing a t-shirt and sneakers, although I have all of my Chanel brooches on me. I was going to do 2, but honestly, y'all, 2 looked a little empty. So I was like, screw it. I'm going to just go all in with 3. So I called my mother, the woman who gave birth to me, umpteen years ago. I called her, and when I call my mother, we always video call each other because we like to see each other's faces. So I called her to let her see me. As soon as she picked up the phone, she was dying laughing. She was cracking up. I was like, what's so funny, sis? Like, what's tea? I don't get the joke. What's funny? Tell me. I want to laugh too. She just could not stop laughing at me. She was like, are you going to a Halloween party? I was like, Mommy, no. This is a fascinator. Like, that's what it's for. It's for like events like this. I wouldn't wear this on a regular day. I wouldn't just be wearing this, but the event called for it. Y'all, she made me feel bad. But she was like, after all that laughter, laughing in my face, literally, she was like, but you look nice. It look good. She was like, it look good. You look good. I was like, Mommy, it's too late. You've already crushed my self-esteem. I'm about to throw this damn fascinator out the window. So I just thought that was funny. And the funny thing is, so when I ordered it, I ordered this one, and I'm going to show you a picture of the initial one that I ordered, y'all. I'm going to just pop it up on the screen. Babe was like, what is that? When he saw it, I was like, babe, what you think about this? He was like, what is that? I was like, it's a fascinator. It's for the KAYALI party. He was like, And when he says, like, I already know, like, But it was cute. I felt confident. I felt cute. I didn't feel like I had on a costume, but my mother kind of made me feel a little bit like crazy. I was like, oof. But you know what? It all blended in. And once I got to the venue and everything was just so beautiful and decked out in beautiful, like, looked like $1 million worth of flowers all over the stair. I mean, all over. It was so, I mean, chandeliers, and the chandeliers had the flowers. It was so damn pretty. So after I saw all that, I was like, I fit in. I fit in. And I feel comfortable. I was comfortable. I had my sneakers on. I was walking. Like, I felt good. Okay? I felt real good. So, I did get an extra bottle. I want to do a giveaway. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm going to do it in this vlog. Maybe I'll do it in another vlog. Maybe I will add it to the last giveaway because I didn't pick that person yet. Maybe I'll just make it one big giveaway. That's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, that's if you guys don't have the fragrance. Because when it comes to KAYALI fragrances, y'all are TTG, trained to go. Y'all be having the app, getting the app exclusives. My makeup held up. I think it looks pretty good still. But I don't sweat like that, so my makeup always pretty much holds up. But now it's time for it to come off. Yeah, y'all, I don't know how to do the giveaway, but I'm going to figure something out. The event was so amazing. Let me tell you something about Mona Katan. Mona is one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. She literally stood there for hours, taking photos with every single guest. She's taking a photo with every single guest. I'm not exaggerating, y'all. She's taking photos, she's hugging, she's greeting, she's meeting. She is, wow. Usually when people do stuff like that, they'll have maybe like 2 hours, that they'll give themselves to greet everybody and to take photos. No, not Mona Katan. She stood there and took photos with everybody. I was like, I'm tired for you. I am tired. Like, I was tired for her. It just shows the type of person that she is. Mona is an amazing person. I told you guys that when I was going to Dubai last year, when I went to Dubai in October, and I didn't have a steamer or a ring light. I forgot it. Well, I didn't really forget it, but it was just too much to pack. And I hit Mona. I was like, Mona, can I use a steamer and a ring light? She had it at my hotel. When I got there, when I landed, it was already at the hotel waiting for me. And she threw in a whole bunch of KAYALI perfumes. It doesn't matter what's going on. Mona gonna throw in perfumes. And she knows that I love Yum Pistachio. That's literally one of my favorites. So between Yum Pistachio and Vanilla 28, I have damn near a lifetime supply of those fragrances. I didn't look in the gift bags, y'all. But I mean, obviously the fragrance is in there. I don't know if there's a travel size in there. I'm hoping there is, because y'all know I love to travel with my fragrances. And I don't mean like travel on vacation. I mean travel going anywhere in the city, wherever I'm going. But Mona is such a class act. Her and her whole team. Mona, Cara, her whole team. They're just such amazing people. Oh, speaking of Mona, I never got to open my Huda Beauty package. Y'all, that box was sent to me March 21st. And it is now April 1st. That's how long I haven't been to my P.O. box. And then when I go, I have a whole bunch of packages. And I never do unboxings or like reels. Like, do you guys want to see that? If you follow me on Instagram, do you guys like seeing PR unboxings? You guys know I get a lot of PR. But sometimes I just feel, I don't know. In the past, I've had people really come at me for getting PR. So I just kind of show PR, very scarce on my channel. I don't do like big PR unboxings and just a whole bunch of stuff. Every now and again, you'll see me post something in my story, but I don't do a lot. But I literally could do a lot because I get a lot of stuff sent to me that you guys don't even see me talking about on the channel, or maybe you just see me with it and not know that I got it in PR. I mean, obviously you'll know because I'll tell you whenever I'm talking about a fragrance or a product. If I received it, I'm going to tell you it was gifted to me. I don't have no qualms about it because, I mean, it is what it is. This is literally what I do. So I'm gonna get PR. But yeah, in the past, people have been real negative, not on Instagram, on YouTube. I think Instagram followers are, I don't know, it's just different over there. But y'all, let me get up in the shower. I haven't drank enough water today. This was my only Stanley cup. This is the one that I was drinking this morning, and I didn't finish it. So now that it's late, I'm just gonna finish this one. But I mean, I always drink water right before I go to bed, but I'm not about to go to bed anytime soon though. But I don't know if I want to drink another 40 ounces because I will be up using the bathroom. Y'all, if you hear my stomach growling, I truly apologize. It's kind of mortifying, but I can't control it because I am hungry. So I didn't put anything on my face, but you see how it's still kind of like has that sheen to it on my forehead? Nothing's on my face. Let me move this because I don't want to get anything in here. Oh. This is my Kiehl's Milk Peel Toner. And this is my SK2. The combination of the two, love it. So y'all, I don't think I'm gonna show you the clothing haul of Aloe. I mean, honestly, it's literally like 4 pieces of things. I have a return also for Aloe that I plan on going tomorrow to return just 2 items, and I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4 items. So maybe I'll bring you guys along when I do that. But I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so I never really talked to you guys about like wellness or my weight loss journey. It's not even a weight loss journey. I mean, I definitely want to lose some weight, like let's not get it twisted, but I want this to be a lifestyle change for me. So I'm not really focusing on losing the weight just yet because it's gonna come. The weight is gonna come off because I'm eating right. I mean, I never really ate wrong, but I was definitely treating myself more times out the week than I should have been. But I'm definitely eating better and more conscious of what I put into my body. And with that, we don't go out as much. Well, in the fall and winter, we wasn't going out as much. We did go out a couple of times, but we're definitely going to save our going out for spring and summer. And it's also not going to be every single week. We're trying to figure out things to do and ways to get out and enjoy the weather without eating. Because eating is like such a big part of our lives. Like, we're both foodies and we love to go out. I love to get dressed up. So for me, going out to eat, it's really not just about the food because your girl can cook. Okay, I love to cook, but it's about getting out the house and getting dressed up and wearing my fragrances. Like, I have a lot of fragrances. I have a lot of clothes and I need places to wear them to. So I love going out. I'm a homebody in the fall, winter. But in the spring, summer, your girl like being outside, okay? But like I said, I'm trying to figure out other things to do where like we have fun. Like the other day, Bae and I and my cousins, like we went bowling. We've been bowling before, but maybe like once a year on somebody's birthday or something. But we're trying to do more active things and more wellness related things other than just going out. And then if I want to get dressed up, you know, we can go to a play because Bae loves plays. So that's like the lifestyle journey that I'm on. So I'm going to the gym and I go every day. I work out on the treadmill. I do I'm not gonna say very low impact because I'm doing something right now called the 12-3-30. So you walk at an incline of 12 for 30 minutes at 3 speed on a treadmill. And that's been cool because I stay on the treadmill for an hour. I definitely try to get in my 10,000 steps. It don't happen every day, but I definitely try to do that. Girl, do y'all see this? See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. When I tell y'all about something that's working for me or something that I love, I'm not lying to you. I'm dead serious. Do you see the skin? Moisturizer wear, oil wear. This is literally just my Kiehl's toner and my SK2 sprayed on my face. When you spray them on your face, it just, listen, it speaks for itself, okay? But yeah, so I'm just on this journey and I want to bring you guys with me. I want to try to start bringing you guys with me to the gym, because I want to incorporate that in my lifestyle. I don't only want to show you guys like me getting ready or me doing makeup or, you know, whatever. Like, I want to bring you guys more into the wellness part of what your girl's trying to do. If you're interested in seeing something like that, let me know. If y'all don't care, let me know. But for me, I love watching channels that motivate me. And I want to be motivating to people, because the way that I feel when I watch other people, that if they're tired, they may be bloated, they may have their period and they just not feeling good and they still get up and go to the gym. Like, girl, what's my excuse? Nothing. So I love watching people. And one of my followers and subscribers, I actually follow her as well on Instagram, Tracy. I love watching Tracy because Tracy is on, I can tell she's on a health journey and she's in the gym, and I'm just like, I'm loving that content. I'm loving seeing the girls in the gym getting their body right or just getting their lifestyle right, you know? I want to be the person that, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want to be the person that goes to the gym on vacation. Yo, I want to be that person. I want to be the girl that packs workout gear on vacation. So your girl is trying. I'm not going to lie to y'all, and I'm not going to be here in front for y'all either. I haven't been every day this week. I didn't go today because I knew that I had the KAYALI event, and that's really no excuse, honestly, guys, because the gym opens up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So what's my excuse? I have no excuse. My eye cream is the Tatcha one. This one. Oh, did I show you my serum? The Ole Henriksen night serum. Love this so much. And my night cream. I mean, y'all know it's the same stuff that I use. I want to start using, you know, introducing different products, but for now it's the same old stuff. But yeah, the gym opens up at 5, and some days of the week I'm at the gym at like 6 o'clock. There's some days I'm there after 8. Some days I'm actually premiering my video on the treadmill. So if you guys like don't see me responding right away, it's because your girl is tired and she's winded. Okay? But I want to try the Stairmaster. I've been looking at some HIIT workouts, and there's like a Stairmaster one that I saw all the girls talking about, and I think Denise told me about a Stairmaster workout too, because she's always like, do the Stairmaster and, you know, whatever. So I'm definitely going to try the Stairmaster tomorrow. So if I do that and it's not a lot of people in the gym, I will record it. But the Stairmaster scares me, y'all. Oh, this is my oil. I'm just using some vitamin C oil. The Stairmaster scares me, y'all. I be so scared. Because, but honestly, the incline isn't easy. Like, it's not easy. Especially, like, I be seeing people hold on, like, the whole entire time. I do hold on sometimes. But when you're walking up a hill, that's a lot. that's a lot. So yeah, y'all, this is my slug bomb. Future wise, I'm almost done, but I'm definitely going to get another one because I love this. I feel like it just locks in everything that I do, and when I wake up, my skin is nice and hydrated and moisturized and not dry, because sometimes when you sleep your skin can get dry. But yeah, y'all, your girl is on a journey, just a lifestyle change journey. Like I said, I want to take off some weight, obviously, but my main focus is just actually going to the gym every day. Like, that's what I want to do. And we have basically like a gym downstairs here in the basement, but I'm the type of person that needs to leave the house. I have walking pads here. Bae has weight machines, and we have all types of weights and everything. But I just need to get out and go to the gym. And then after the gym, I run my errands. I go to the grocery store, do what I need to do, come back home, create content, whatever. So that's the little journey I'm on, y'all. This is my scent of the night. Juicy Couture, this one. Because, I mean, they all say Juicy Couture, right? But this is the one with caramel. And I think there's, like, apple. This smells so good. Okay, so I got these 2 roses. Gorgeous roses. But let's look in these bags. Have my camera in here. I need to take that out. Y'all, this light, I showed y'all a light before on my channel, and I think I had it in a favorites video. That light was cute and all, but this one right here is on another level. Steven from Red Lessons, whenever we're at events, one time we were at an event. It was the initial event, and he was like, can we take a group picture? And we're like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna turn my light on, but don't look at the light. And I was just like, okay. When he turned this on, when I tell you the whole club lit up, everybody was like, what is going on? Like, Jesus, is that you? Y'all, it was crazy. So immediately I came home and I ordered it. It's not cheap though. The other ones that I showed y'all, I think they retail for like $20 or $30. This retails for $100, but when I tell you, it is worth it. It is bright. Like, getting content, this is amazing. It's 40 powered, but I don't know, y'all. I'll link it if you want me to, but this light right here is insane. So this is what the bag looks like. A pretty pink bag that says KAYALI. Very pretty, pink and girly. So we have the fragrance. We have... Thank you for making the launch of Flora Majesty Rose 31 memorable. But does this move? Yes. Okay. I think this turns into... Is this a... What is this, y'all? I don't know what this is. But this is what it looks like. Is it a fan? Maybe it's a fan. It's like Tea Party. I think so. I don't know what it is, y'all. So yeah, we have the fragrance, we have that thing. Oops. We have Bougie Marshmallow. Yes, Bougie Marshmallow in the small little cute size. And we have playing cards. I have playing cards from Vanilla Rock Sugar. I have playing cards from that. I think this is the playing cards with the... Yes. Okay, so this is cute, y'all. Love a good card deck. KAYALI cards. This is so cute. So now let's open this huge box from Huda Beauty. Ugh. This has the Easy Blur primer in it, I'm assuming. Not primer, setting spray. So let's see. I hope it's in there because I definitely want to try that out. Okay, so a Barbie pink box. One thing about Huda Beauty, she gonna give you some Barbie pink. So pretty. Ooh, so this is what it looks like. So let's see. So we have Huda. She is so gorgeous. Huda and Mona. They're just two beautiful souls. Beautiful on the inside and out. So there's a booklet with, I guess, all the information on Easy Bake. They're actually in Paris right now. Huda Beauty is in Paris with some influencers. I follow Glamzilla, and she's in Paris with Huda. They over there living a best life, honey. Oh, another mirror. Yay. Okay, so I got a silver one this time, y'all. Yes. I love these mirrors. They're so perfect to travel with. I love the heart. They're so girly and cute. I love these mirrors. So I got a silver one. And this is a fan. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love me a good fan. This is really small too, like flat. I gotta charge it. But see, y'all, isn't this cute? It's a cute little fan. And it has a stand. Oh, this is too cute. And then we have some clips for the hair to put your hair out your face when you're doing your beats. And then we have something else here. What's this? This must be a mirror. Ooh. Y'all, what's this? Oh, a phone stand. Oh, so when you're shooting your content, I don't want to break it. Oh, so this open. Oh, y'all, look at this. This is am I doing it right? I gotta figure out how to do it, but it's a phone stand, y'all. So my phone could lean on this. This is so cute. Huda Beauty always gives you these powder puffs. So here's a little pink one, hot pink and light pink in 2 different sizes. Love these. And the final reveal. Oh, this is cute. Shut up. Oh, this is so damn cute, y'all. Look at this. This is so cute. It's a makeup case. Oh my goodness. Huda about to have her own Amazon, because she has fans, like she has a lot of stuff. Like I have a jewelry case from the Easy Blur foundation PR package. She has real cute stuff. This is so cute. Okay, so let's look in here. So I have an Easy Bake in the color Cinnamon Bun. I have another foundation, the Easy Blur foundation in my color Cacao 510R. And Easy Bake, what is this? Setting spray. Oh, it's a mini. Oh, this is for travel. And you shake it. I wish I would have opened it earlier, because then I would have used it to go to the KAYALI party. But this is so cute. So that's for travel. And Easy Blur primer, which I use every time I do my makeup. I'll use Easy Blur and also One Size. But I use Easy Blur literally every time I do my makeup. And this is the large size of the Easy Bake setting spray. There's literally powder in here, y'all. It's like powder. And what are the ingredients? Rice starch, niacinamide, hyaluronic acids. It's alcohol free and fragrance free. So this is what it looks like. And you got to shake it up each time you use it. And a base brush. Is this the, oh yes. So I have one of these from another PR package from Huda Beauty. And I love this brush. This is a really, really good brush, y'all. I love this. All right, y'all. I'm about to go eat. I'll see y'all tomorrow.